Moving on to number 2, follow up. This is super important, and yes, really goes with number 1, showing gratitude, because that thank you email or card is a soft follow-up. If it's been a while since the interview and since you sent your thank you note, and you still haven't heard back from the company yet, be sure to follow up. The interviewer will have likely given this information in the interview or communication afterwards on how to contact them or who to contact with further questions. Provided that they did not give you a timeline of when to expect a call back or when they're looking to hire, then you can follow up. Now, ensure that it is actually a job that you care to know your status for, and be clear about what you want to know. But keep the follow-up note brief, professional, and again, positive. For example, Dear X, thank you again for meeting with me on such and such day regarding such and such position. This reminds them, and tell them that you're looking to follow up on your candidacy for that position. Now, if it's been, let's say, 3 days since the interview, then don't follow up with them right now unless they specifically ask you to do something or provide something to them. Remember that interviewers sometimes interview many candidates, and sometimes their search process lasts for weeks, depending on the company and position. One thing you want to consider doing after an interview during your follow-up is to provide a sample of your work, even if they did not request it. That way they have something tangible. If you didn't get to discuss it or provide it during the interview, then your follow-up is a good time to provide that. Send it after the interview. You can actually send it with the thank you email or note to show some of your work. For example, a website that you have built or designed, a manual that you may have created, or a writing sample, just to show your written skills, and so forth. There are several examples, as long as it is a positive reflection on you and representation of your quality work.